Hi Aquarius, welcome back to our channel, the Ancestors, Creations, and Messages. I just woke up from the longest nap. I feel so refreshed, so that's why my voice is a little groggy during this time. But I needed that. Today was like a rest day. Today's Columbus Day or whatever. Um, I don't have too many comments on that. Um, but yeah, so I'm just glad I got a chance to relax and rest. So I feel like that's the energy for Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries during this time. Like, we're just relaxing and chilling. Even Libras, like Libra season, has been like this breeze of just relaxation. Even though it's like a perfect mixture of turned upness and relaxation, because the storms is causing like this abrupt energy, but it's also causing everybody to be able to chill and relax a little bit because nothing's really open. School's been closed down. So yeah, so let's get into your message, Aquarius. This is your mind, body, and spirit message for the collective Aquarius. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart, hope this message finds you in divine timing. This is all about refining and adjusting your mind, body, and spirit. We are in a waxing gibbous moon, so it's all about how can we refine and adjust, okay? So let's get into it with the prayer. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, God, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, holy divine creator from the holy angelic realm. Send down your love, light, clarity, guidance, healing messages for the collective Aquarius regarding their mind, body, and spirits. How can we refine and adjust our mind, body, and spirits for the collective Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius mind? Mental message for Aquarius. How can Aquarius adjust and refine their mind? Mental message for the collective Aquarius right now. I feel like I need to turn the volume up. What's going on with Aquarius's mind? Mental message for the Aquarius. Refinements and adjustments for the collective Aquarius. Holy angels. What is going on with Aquarius's mind? Alright, Aquarius. Okay. Alright, so that is a lot. That was a lot. It's like 3 cards that came out for the mind. I just need one simple message. What's going on with Aquarius's mind? Alright, you're going into hermit mode. Some of y'all are coming out of hermit mode. Okay, so mentally, some of you have been in this space of being like not telling nobody what you're thinking. Some of y'all are coming out of that space. Some of y'all have been in the space where like you're like, I'm not gonna tell nobody what I've been thinking. You don't want anybody to know what you've been planning, thinking, what's been on your mind, what you've been thinking about, what you've been dreaming about, like your plans. That's all up here mentally. Is like some of you are in a space to where, because the hermit, it came out in reverse, some of you are like in your mind a lot, don't want to come out. And some of you guys need to come out of your mind, and some of you guys need to stay in, like keep it up there, you know. So it's a balance. It's about balance. This is all about refining and adjusting. So the fact that it came out in reverse, I feel like it's give and take, and you have to apply it where it applies in your life for you personally, Aquarius. So yeah, the hermit. All right, mentally, that's what's going on. Whatever it is, it's been a lot of like going within mentally. Okay, some of y'all is like you're finally coming out. What's that song? I'm coming out. Okay, that could be very significant as well. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius body physically. Okay, Son of Wands. Yeah, you're facing your fears. It's like you going back and forth with yourself about, should I do this? The things that's been on my mind, the things that I've been thinking about. Okay, like, should I open up to people? Should I start talking about this? Should I start showing my true self? Like, physically, you're going through this as well too. Like, you're doing things that people are normally afraid of, and you want to show it off to the world. So that's what this is. That's what the hermit mentally is all about too, coming out in reverse for you guys. Like, facing your fears. You guys have been going back and forth about really like facing your fears but showing it to the world. So Aquarius, I feel like y'all are like battling being seen, showing your gifts, showing all the things you've been having up your sleeve, okay? And I like this for y'all. What's going on with Aquarius spirit? How can they refine and adjust their spirit? How can they refine and adjust their spirit? Spirit message for the collective Aquarius. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Spirit message for the collective Aquarius. Holy angels, how can they refine and adjust their spirit? Spiritual message. Holy angels, the sun keeps wanting to come out. I feel like this is a very positive time for you guys. It's like, it's a little fearful. You might be a little afraid, but it's going to be worth it. Let's see. Spirit messages. All right. 5 of Knives. 5 of Knives. It's like this battle. I heard the battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. Okay? It's like this battle against, you know how they say it's not flesh and blood. It's a spiritual battle. Like it's deeper than flesh and blood. All right. But I feel like something is going on spiritually. Some type of argumentative thing is happening spiritually where it can't eventually become physical. And it's like somebody is like watching this in the back. And I heard doctrine. I don't know what that means. What does doctrine mean? Doctrine. I know what a doctor is, so that could be significant. Something about a doctor, but something doctoring, like somebody's doctoring something. Doctoring. I'm just the messenger. If you know what that means, comment down below. But yeah, so a doctor could be significant. Doc, hey, that could be super significant. But yeah, so boat docks or ramps could be significant to Aquarius. But okay, so let's get into it a little bit deeper. So the Hermit came out reversed mentally. So there's something that you've been going back and forth about within your mind. Like, should I come out to the world and say this, or should I keep this to myself? Okay, especially when it comes to, like, you know, your discoveries, things you've been discovering, things that's been happening deep within your mind. You're like kind of ready to come out to the world and show the world this. Okay, and it's like refine and adjust this energy. The things you know that you need to keep to yourself, keep to yourself. But there's things that, like, that's part of your divine purpose, is to, like, what's the point of cooking something up if you ain't gonna be able to serve it on a platter? Like, what's the point of cooking if you're not gonna eat it, if you're not gonna serve it, right? That's the energy I'm getting here. Like it's loading, it's been loading, you've been preparing, you've been in your head a long time. Now it's time for you to come out and say what it is you need to say. What's the song? Say what you need to say. I heard that. Okay. Then you have the Son of Wands coming up with you physically. So physical, body messages, physical messages. You're literally releasing your fears. You're doing things that and that goes back to the Hermit. You're coming out of this hermit shell. You're coming out of your shell. Okay, you're swimming with crocodiles, swimming with animals, swimming with alligators. Okay, and this might be literal for some of you. Alligators might be literal. We didn't get into the channel messages, but it's a deeper message behind this. You're literally conquering your fears. I feel like swimming with alligators, swimming with sharks, and swimming with, like, crocodiles represent you swimming through, like, water represents emotions. And these crocodiles and stuff are usually feared animals, very revered and feared in the animal kingdom. And for certain animals, right? Especially for humans. Like, you won't necessarily see a human just swimming bare with crocodiles for the most part. Okay, so you're in this energy, energetically, physically, and quite physically. Like you kind of playing with fire, playing with danger, and you're showing off when you're doing this. Like, look what I can do. And this is something that you've been, like, contemplating, going back and forth about. Okay, so you're conquering your fears and you're showing the world this, and I like that for you. And this is new for a lot of you because you've been in that hermit mode for so long, like that you've been contemplating, going back and forth with yourself for so long about something. Okay, but it's time for you to jump out there. It's time for you to, and then, like, while you're facing your fears, Spirit is like, record this, make memories about this, something that you need to you need to cherish this moment and seize the day regarding this, okay? Like, go big or go home. And it's a lot of people watching y'all. It's a lot of people rooting for y'all. Peeping the Son of Wands. Like, look at the crowd in the window right there, watching the boy swim with the crocodiles. So, like, a lot of people, he's filming himself, he's recording himself with the selfie stick, and he got a crowd watching him. So it's like, he's showing off. Y'all are showing off. Y'all are really in this show off energy. Like I said, the hermit mode, y'all are coming out. Everything that y'all been thinking about, everything that y'all been wanting to say, that y'all been thinking about, that y'all been planning, is coming to forefront, and you're showing people, you're giving the people what they want to see, is what I heard. Okay? And 5 of Knives. Okay? 5 of Knives. So it's like I said, once again, spiritually, there's people watching you spiritually. There's somebody like doctoring this, like sitting over watching it, like kind of like leading it on, egging it on, conducting it. It's somebody conducting it. This could be you conducting some sort of spiritual battle or spiritual fight, okay? But something spiritual has turned physical, quite physical. And it's like, it's this energy of you being in danger, but you're aware, you put yourself there, you're showing off, like, you know, that type of energy. So yeah, I feel like, you know, it's a lot of battles, it's a lot of physical altercations, but also verbal. It's a lot of back and forth, you know, going on in the spiritual realm for you guys, and physical, quite physically. But there is definitely a lot of people watching y'all, Aquarius. So you have an audience. You have a physical audience and a spiritual audience. So that's why I feel like, you know, when it comes to you coming out of the hermit mode mentally, like, some things it's okay to keep to yourself, right? And then it's like you're learning that perfect balance of what I should say, what I should give to the people, and what I should keep for myself, okay? But just know there's lots of people watching you. There's people in higher ups watching you guys as well. Like I said, it's a balance of it being negative and positive. It's a balance of it being quite physical and energetic. It's literally both, okay? So be mindful, be careful of the things you're sharing to people, the things you're putting out there, because lots of people are watching y'all during this time, energetically and physically, okay? You guys are like doing things that are fun, things that are scary to other people. Don't let people kind of speak on your fears and speak fear into you. Follow what your spirit guides want you to do. You guys continue staying prayed up. Your spirit guides are fighting for you. You guys are fighting for yourself spiritually as well. Like, literally, I see. So just be mindful of that. So let's see some side channel messages. Yoga, doing yoga, meditations, okay? Really working on your mental health. I see you guys have been working on your mental health. You guys have been really working on your mental as well, in your mind a lot, but you're coming out with it. It's like you're ready to explore, quite literally and energetically as well. Like, okay, doing more meditations with yourself, spending more, you know, it's this energy of being at peace mentally. And you weren't always in that space. A lot of you weren't always like that. So you had to come to that point, right? You weren't always willing to jump out there and face your fears, but you had to bring yourselves through that hermit mode, okay? Like, it's the perfect balance of hermit mode. Crystals, herbs and things like that. Lanterns, jack-o'-lanterns could be significant. The moon phases are very significant. Let me show you this. This was your mind card, your mental card, okay? The hermit. And it did come out in reverse. So, you know, make sure you're using your meditations wisely, paying attention to the moon phases. Like I said, we're in a wax and gibbous moon. That really, the moon phases influences your hermit mode, influences your intuition and your mental health as well. So it's a good time to refine and adjust what's going on up here. Okay, what's going on up here and how it's being projected. How are you projecting it towards yourself, your inner self, and your outer self, right? So yeah, that's significant. Snow could be significant. Snowflakes. I see like clear quartz, lots of crystals, clear quartz, eucalyptus, echinacea, certain herbs like that could be super significant, okay? Pine cones and stuff like that could be significant. Sunflowers, maybe. Mosquito repellent. I don't know why I'm hearing like bug off could be significant, okay? All right. So anyway, a lot of masculine energy here. The sun. I heard somebody's son. It could be you. Could be someone's. Well, if you're a male, of course you're somebody's son. But something regarding sun here. So your son could be significant. You could be watching your son do like crazy things, dangerous things, playing a dangerous game is what I'm hearing. Okay, but somebody's son is significant. Something about sun, because Son of Wands came up here. Crocodiles, alligators are super significant. Selfie sticks, going swimming, swimming trunks, swimming goggles. I heard swimming lessons could be significant. So yeah, I'll show you this. All right, crowds, glass boxes is what I just heard. Boxers could be significant as well. Like I said, yeah, doing something super dangerous, showing off. Okay, like I heard taking a risk. It's not necessarily, it's dangerous in other people's eyes, but you're taking risks physically, energetically, and physically. Okay, quite literally, honestly. Okay, then we have the Five of Knives. And it's like a lot of sharp objects here as well too going on with y'all. You gotta refine and adjust this energy, like how how you're going back and forth with people energetically, spiritually. Okay, it's a lot of spiritual battles. And remember that song, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord. Okay, that's the song I'm hearing for y'all. Somebody's in this king chair. Like I said, remember that doctrine energy. I kept saying doctrine. Like if I'm saying it wrong, y'all gotta let me know. But yeah, that's what I heard. And doctor, it could be super significant. Doctor, okay? What is that? Sword fighting could be significant. Lots of swords, lots of cussing. I hear like breathing heavy, stomping could be super significant. And like I said, once again, it's an audience. It's like a king sitting in a chair. Somebody big and bad or big and feel powerful sitting back watching all of this happen, watching y'all two fight spiritually. Like they're conducting this. So be mindful, okay? Be careful of who you're putting a show on for, who you're showing out for. Okay, be mindful. People are watching y'all, okay? So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. This could be a fair-skinned male and like a dark-skinned woman and a fair-skinned male. This could be very significant here. Like I said, lots of sharp items, sharp teeth. Sharp items, sharp objects could be super significant as well, okay? And I'm hearing the princess and the frog. The princess and the frog could be very significant, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if this message corresponds with you guys. The overall energy here is you're coming out of this hermit mode, okay? You're showing what you've learned and you're applying that hermit mode energy, right? You're applying all the mental work you've been doing into the physical, and you are physically and energetically fighting battles. You are facing and conquering your fears, and you putting on a show, literally. What's that song by Party Next Door? Or he'd be like, you're the star of the show still. I've been with triplets, I've been with twins. Yeah, I don't know the name. I don't know why I can't think of the name, and I love that song. But anyway, that's another channel song. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. This energy is super powerful. Definitely got a lot of people watching y'all. That's all. That's pretty much the main thing to it. So yeah, take what you need from this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.